You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little, expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everybody, welcome back one more again. Welcome back all my hoodies. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for joining me for another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Basketball Wives Season 9, Episode 5, and I hope you guys are all caught up. I'm really enjoying this season thus far, so please let me know how you feel about the season as well. If you're feeling it, if you're not, let me know what you think about the different storylines and the different scenes, the different characters as usual. Also, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. And let me get a little drink real quick. Okay, let's get started, y'all. Let's get this party started. Let's start with Jackie and Malaysia. Okay, Jackie and Malaysia. Now, Jackie, she insists that Malaysia knows that she didn't create those rumors. But even still, how does Jackie just expect something like that to just, be walked over? Especially after how close her and Malaysia were to each other. And once again, Jackie, she was trying to play the victim. She was up there being the one who was crying and getting all emotional with those fake crocodile tears. And yes, even though she didn't create the rumors, we all know that, she still spread them all around the world and And I was like, girl, just apologize, Jackie. Just apologize for your wrongs and promise not to do it again. Jeez Louise, that's all you gotta do. Quit acting as if Malaysia hurt you. I mean, man, I was like, what in the reverse psychology is going on here? But anyway, they made up, hugged and kissed it out and everything. So hopefully they can find their way back, to the place that they used to be in, the space that they used to be in, as far as friends, or as Jackie calls sisters. Do Jackie really know what a real sister is? I don't think Jackie really knows what a real sister is or how a real sister acts. But anyway, hopefully she'll learn soon. Moving on to Shawnee, OG, and Evelyn. Shawnee, she believes that OG had those coloration walls up, ever since she was younger, which I think she did. But Shawnee believes that it just so happens that she's taking it out on Shawnee Evelyn and a few other people on the show. But for some reason, the newbies were able to understand where OG was coming from. So after hearing what the sisters had to say about OG, Shawnee wants to sit down again, with OG to see if they can, totally understand where each other is coming from or where they were coming from. But not only that, the sisters also wanted to get to know Shawnee and Evelyn a little better. They got a whole earful from Jackie and the others, regarding Shawnee and Evelyn. But you know how it goes. People who don't usually get along with somebody very well, they'll usually point out the negative points and hardly any positive points. So sometimes you just have to, take a chance. You have to reach out to get to know somebody truly for their works. You have to. You can't always take somebody's word, edit. And sometimes it's like, okay, something might have happened to you. Y'all got into a beef, but they treat me fine. So I don't know, but anyway, everything seemed like it was working so far so good. Like after the sisters revealed to the rest of the ladies, that they just lost their father to COVID, Evelyn was the first one to run across the room to comfort her. In fact, Evelyn had recently lost her own father as well to COVID. So being that he was like a father to her, a father figure, she could definitely sympathize and empathize with the sisters. So I know they appreciate that for her. I know Evelyn sometimes come off hardcore, but I done said in the past, I think she's a big old softy, underneath. I really, really do. Sorry, y'all. I'm thirsty and congested, so I'm trying to get over this. I think it's like spring allergies or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I every morning I've been waking up sneezing. I need to get me some more therapy. No, more not therapy. I was about to say Theraflu. I don't know what the hell I was going to say. Some more allergy medicine. But anyway, Nia and her sister Mariah. Is that how it's pronounced? Mariah? Come to find out, Naya, I think it's Naya Naraya. Yeah, I think Naya, she's the sister who used to date Phoebe's ex, Lance Stevenson. Who would have thought? I mean, I would have never thought that they were connected to anybody in any type of way. But all I can say to that is I hope it wasn't during the same time that Phoebe was dating him, because I don't think that, the sisters, or at least that one, wants to have a fallout with Phoebe or anyone else, since they literally just got there. And speaking of fallouts, they actually already might have one with OG. Now, I can certainly understand both sides here. The sisters, they saw and heard how painful it was for OG to experience racism and colorism all her life. So, as if to kind of try to help mend things, they revealed to the others what OG had told them. Were they wrong for that? And was OG wrong for snapping at the sisters once she found out? I mean, like I said before, it's almost to me, as if OG won't even allow herself the opportunity to work things out with the ladies. It kind of appears like she just wants to keep holding on to this grudge for dear life. Like she don't want to let it go. But who knows? Who knows? It's off screen. We don't see everything. And maybe Evelyn and Shawnee did show some colorism. Maybe. I don't know. But we definitely do know that they have shown favoritism. Shawnee shows a lot of that towards Evelyn for sure. But wouldn't it be better if OG, put some of that anger aside to sit down with the women and truly let them know exactly how she feels? Like she keeps calling it an experience and not a feeling that she received from Shawnee and Evelyn and others. But you can clearly tell that deep down inside she's really hurting. Thinking about Shawnee and Evelyn, having malicious intentions towards her. I don't know if they got malicious intentions. We can only go by what we see, and we don't know everything that happens off screen. But whether they did or not, maybe explaining to them and not everyone around them might help resolve things. That's just my opinion. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel, but again, that's just my opinion. Now, as far as Jen and Jackie, though, the next morning, Jen told Jackie that she can no longer remain in the house with OG, Zen. I love how Jen renamed herself Zen Jen. Zen Jen does not appreciate the negative vibes bouncing off of OG, but now neither can the sisters. When Jen came outside for breakfast, she had a mask on, and not because she's scared to catch COVID, but because she didn't want to say anything that she wouldn't be able to take back. She's like, if I ain't got nothing to say, nothing nice to say, then I just won't say nothing at all, and the mask is going to help me do that. So as the sister said, Jen is big mad. Jen is big mad. And the sisters weren't too thrilled at that time with OG as well. Naya and Naraya were like, we might have lost a father, girl, but we still have a whole mother. So there's no need for OG to be bossing them around as if they are, in need of some parental guidance. But do y'all agree with the sisters? Like, not only did they say that OG, does a lot of deflecting, but she also doesn't like to take accountability for her actions. Do y'all find that to be true? Let me know. Let me know how you feel about that. I do believe that's partly true. Yeah, I do. I do. But Malaysia and Kristen, they both got a chance to sit down again with OG to hear about what she had experienced. Not what she felt, but what she has experienced. And when checking if they brought everything, Kristen said, we got masks, we got lip gloss, but do we need some Vaseline? Do we need to bring some Vaseline? And I was thinking, Vaseline, shit, if y'all gonna fight OG like heads up, y'all gonna need more than some Vaseline. Do y'all see how big and strong that girl was looking in that dress? Like her legs, the slit of the dress, her legs looked like they were like this big and just all muscle and those little old girls. now Malaysia, she is bigger than Kristen, but still, y'all gonna need more than some Vaseline. Hell, y'all gonna need the whole armor of God to fight that girl. I ain't lying. But what was a little confusing is how one minute folks are like, OG has never gotten aggressive with anybody. Then you heard from just this one episode how hard it is to approach OG, or them not knowing how she's going to exactly react, if they approach her. So what do you guys think? What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like OG is actually a very aggressive person? Let me know how you feel about that. But then Malaysia was asking OG, what have I done? What did I do? How can I change? I can't change my ways if I don't know or if I don't understand what I did to you, if anything. And while Malaysia was opening up to her, OG, she got up. I thought she was probably angry. Because she seems to get angry every time somebody comes at her and be like, why? Why are you feel this way? So she got up, but she got up to get like a paper towel or something. She got like a paper towel and she was, hold on, doing one of these, dabbing her eyes and everything. She walked away because she was crying. Or at least I think she was. But even after them, coming to her with an open mind and hopes to come to some type of resolution, some type of understanding, after drying her eyes, OG keeps taking it back to the very beginning, like back to the same place. Like, can they ever move forward? And I think it was Shawnee who said that if we cannot move forward, I don't know. I don't know what to do. If we cannot move forward, do y'all think that any of them will be able to move forward when it comes to OG? Because the OG, she's not only not getting along with certain people now, she's starting to work the nerves of other cast members. From I don't know. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Because the ladies seem like they're really trying to work with her, but she's just refusing to allow them in. She's refusing not to lower her wall. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. And now everybody in the damn mansion or both mansions are colorists. Like now she's calling everybody colorists. And not only are they all colorists, but colorists who are only now taking strides to a resolution due to the backlash they receive from the media. Is she right? Are OG's points valid? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. I knew that Shawnee and Evelyn would get around to making a call to Phoebe and not to check on her about her CBD-19 results, but also to inform her that someone by the name of Nia or Nia was there and that she used to date Phoebe's ex. I knew. I had a feeling that she was going to find out on this particular show that her ex used to date one of the new girls on the show. But I didn't expect for Phoebe to actually know the girl. Phoebe claims that Nia is a whole stalker, says she even sent her a poor video and made fake IG pages to contact Phoebe. So did Jackie happen to know all of this beforehand? This is a little suspect to me. Like, is Jackie once again trying to be messy? Phoebe insists that the sisters don't know Jackie from a can of paint. So how is it that they come to hanging out with Jackie when Jackie is old enough to be their grandma? When Phoebe said it, it was funny, but it's true. Like, them girls are so young. Jackie is old enough to be their grandmother. So, yeah, I'm like, I'm with Phoebe on that one, and I'm glad we could not attend this trip. I hate that she has to be quarantined because she's been around somebody with the, CBD-19, but had she had been there, man, that mansion, nobody would be getting their deposit back because I'm sure some things would have been shaking up in there and some glass would have been breaking and wig snatching and molly whopping, monkey stomping, dog walking. It would have been all kind of shit going on up in there. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that and put all your comments down below. Don't forget also again to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. And stay safe. Be blessed. Always remain vigilant. And don't forget to keep it hood. Bye.